Alright, welcome back to Battle Brothers. So, I did a little bit of looking around off camera, and I slept on it, and talked around a bit on the, excuse me, on the forums, and by the way, I know there's maybe like one or two viewers who I think I've maybe interacted with on the Steam forums, and to those of you who contributed to the conversation about the perks in the game and everything there. Thank you very much. I really appreciate having my having my questions answered, and so I have been able to take some of what people have been saying on the forums, and hopefully now we'll make a better decision based on that feedback regarding what to do. Now, one of my viewers also mentioned, like, I shouldn't keep these in your inventory as your backup weapons because they take off your max fatigue, which is definitely very true, and it's something I do think about. And I am going to I made this guy kind of a utility just because I was thinking with the crossbow bolt it wasn't going to hurt his fatigue that much to be trying to switch back and forth. But now that I've given him quick hands, it actually, there are more instances where I am using him, and he's using up his fatigue a little bit faster than I can keep it, than I would like. The split shield ability takes a lot of fatigue, and it's very annoying when I quick hands and switch to the axe, and then it's like, oh, I don't have enough fatigue now to use split shield again. So I'm going to take the warhound off, or the war dog off him. Now, as just a no-brainer, we will put knives on everyone, because you can never not benefit from having a knife as backup, is my strong opinion. I really think the arming sword is a good secondary weapon, especially since it's only the -6 on the fatigue. But again, like I said, just to kind of put everything, well, okay, I'm out of knives. Just to put everything kind of on equal footing, I'm gonna give my frontliners all the knives. Okay, so because yeah, it's just not, and he's got the axe, so he's gonna be fine. But these spears will break, just unfortunately. So I definitely want to have at least knives on all of them. And then the bowmen have to have some kind of backup weapon, but we'll get back to them. Now, one thing that was interesting is I was talking about the new bags and belts perk, which this used to be really great, like almost overpowered. Well, yes, probably overpowered. But now all it does is allow you to carry 2 extra things, and as a tier 1 perk, this is probably not where it belongs, because if you're at level 1 or 2, I don't think there's any instance in which you would want to pick this, so they might as well put it up on like tier 2 or tier 3, just so that, new players don't get accidentally trolled into picking it, because this would be a terrible first pick for a perk. And that's kind of how I feel about any tier 1 perk, is if you wouldn't pick this as your first perk, it doesn't belong here. So anyway, though, I'd be interested to see if anybody else has, a dissenting opinion on that. But yeah, one thing that I thought was interesting, though, is, and this is what I want to test right now, is can you put your war dog here? No. No. Oh, okay, dang. I was thinking what would make bags and belts really cool, though, is if you could put your war dogs in these slots, and then you could like switch them into the accessory and so forth. Because apparently the poison antidote, you can. I haven't tested this, but that's what I heard on the forum, so like, that's weird. I would love it if they did that to bags and belts, though. If you could put, backup accessories like, well, how about the bandages? Can you put the bandages there? Ah, you can. You can. So, as you'll notice, if it's here, you can't use it, but then you could put it here, and you will. And that would be a reason to have bags and belts, right? So you could carry some of these things that don't cost fatigue. I was saying, too, like, don't tell me that, like, I'm going to put, like, 4 backup ammunitions here for my archers. There's just no way I would ever do that. But one thing that was also pointed out is if you do have somebody who has enough fatigue, especially somebody like this guy here, who, to be honest with you, this guy would make a good hybrid. And actually, a lot of your range attackers, you kind of want to have some hybrid ability. Well, let's say I give him that, and I give him a shield, right? Okay, and ignore the fact that this does take a lot of fatigue. Well, now I don't have room for extra ammunition, so bags and belts would be good for that. But again, this is not something that I'm going to do on level 1. Or level... I mean, I'm not sure I'd even do it yet on level... Well, maybe I would on level 4. But, yeah, I don't think this perk belongs on this level, unless you're going to do something like give it a slight bonus like it used to have, so that your extra items don't take as much... don't hurt your fatigue as much. I'd love to see that, honestly, but I can understand not doing it, because it might be a little bit overpowered. Now, this guy, I am going to give this guy the Hound Dog. Either him or Falk. Falk has bad fatigue, though, so I'm not going to give it to Falk. And that's because you can release the War Dog and attack with the Pitchfork in one turn, which is the same reason I had it on him, is you could attack with the Hunter's Axe and release a Hound Dog in one move. Now, alright, I'll come back to my backup weapons, so hopefully won't forget. Let's talk about our level ups now. So, I gave him Student. As always, I think Student is going to be your go-to first pick on anybody. The only argument I saw that I thought was very, very compelling is if you have a meat shield character. Like, you know, I had that guy who had like the broken bones, and I was like, ugh, just this guy. I don't care if he lives or dies. But let's say that guy made it to level 2 somehow, and yet at the same time, I know that he's just a meat shield. Like, he is just there to soak up enemy hits. Well, 9 lives would be a good alternative to Student, because it means he's going to survive 1 killing blow, which means he's going to distract 1 more hit. He's going to take 1 more hit away from somebody else. So between Student and 9 lives on that sort of edge case, then the choice is interesting. But otherwise, I'm really not into it. Hilmar is still going to be kind of my control test for, you know, not taking Student. And speaking of which, let's start with him and level him up. So he's, well, let's see what his stat rolls are. He has Colossus, so I definitely am going to take the +4 on the hit points. And yeah, +4 on the fatigue. And he's not going to be a range fighter. I'm just not going to do that with him. So the choice now for me, I think, is between Resolve or Melee Defense. And because I got the +4, I think I will go ahead and up his Resolve. Yeah. Now, he has a Resolve of 53. How are my other guys on their Resolve? 47. He's also going to have a huge Resolve buff as time goes by. And thank you to my viewer, who I also think's in the forums. The name escaped. I don't like to call my viewers out by name anyway, though, just because I don't know how people would feel about it. But I'll talk about my friends by name. But anyway, what I was gonna say is I've totally forgotten. Crap. I had something to say. Oh yes, it was about the little stars. So I put out a theory as to what I think they would do, which was more just me indulging in being self-indulgent in my imagination. But apparently these just give a +1 to your minimum roll, and at 2 stars they give a +2 to your minimum roll. So let's see, if you have a roll, your roll is basically a 1d3, and then if it's for, depending on which stat it is, as I've talked about before. Like hit points is a 1d3 +1, so you're going to get 2 to 4 on your hit points. Fatigue 2 to 4, 2 to 4, 2 to 4. Melee 1 to 3. Range 2 to 4. Melee defense 1 to 3. Range defense 1 to 3. So if you have 1 star, I think that gives a +1 to the minimum, so you're going to get a 2 to 3. And then 2 stars is another +1, which means you're automatically going to get the max. And then if you have 3 stars, you get another +1 to the maximum, which means you're going to get, well, a 1 to 2 +2 or 1 to 2 +3. So like, for example, with hit points, if you had 3 stars, you would get either 4 or 5 hit points, whereas with 2 stars, you always get 4 hit points. I don't know. That's something to check and see how that works out in experimentation, but that's the way it was explained to me. So if that's correct, then well, if it's correct, it's correct. I don't know. Let's see. So we got you here. You're also Colossus, so I'm going to keep giving you the hit points, because you're getting more than just the +4 hit points with the Colossus. You're getting 25%, is it 25% or 20% on top of it, so it's a good investment in my opinion. So, yep, there you go. And, man, I'm just not going to do this with you, though. I could think about it, because you could use throwing weapons and such, but instead I will bump your initiative. I still think initiative is pretty good. Is pretty good to have, whether you take dodge or not. There are times I'm going to lose fights because somebody engages with me before I can get away from them. So we will take the max fatigue, and or will we actually? These are tempting, these +2s over here. But since we're going with hit points, I think I might as well buff the fatigue and have him wear heavier armor. And then the initiative will also counterbalance the penalty of wearing heavier armor. That's what I'm thinking, is he's going to be a damage soaker, not a damage dodger. Well, anyway, we'll see how it works out. He's only level 4. Okay, that's my crappy decision, and I'm sticking with it. Let's see, student, gave him Colossus. Okay, let's come back to him. Let's see. And you are definitely a hybrid at the moment, although, man, that range attack is so good. Yeah. You're good with the split shield, because that hits 100%, so even if I never level up his melee skill, he's still going to be good to have in a front line, because he'll have good defense to at least, you know, keep himself alive. Wow, +5. Yeah, so 3 stars at a +5. Pretty soon this is going to be pointless to take, because at a certain point, like 60, you get diminishing returns for like how often that's going to be a good level up. I will take the +3, thank you. And, you know, actually, a +3 on melee attack is good. We'll take it. Yeah, I'm going to take that. Okay, that was a good roll for him. Now, so the quick hands, that's good. I'm happy to have that. Wearing armor and helmets, not going to take shield expert, anticipation, backstabber. Yes, we're going to come back to backstabber. Taunt, no. Although they've changed taunt, so I might be tempted to try using it. Hits to the head no longer cause critical damage. Crippling strikes. Pathfinder. Resolve buff, no. Bullseye. Okay, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna come back to him in a sec. Alright, Carl the Fisherman. So he has fast adaptation, and I know what I want to do with that. Okay, so yeah, let's go to him. We will take, definitely, the... Oh yeah, definitely. Nice. These 2 +3s in melee attack and melee defense, as well as the +4 in maximum fatigue. Okay, now since he's taken fast adaptation, I think fast adaptation combined with Headhunter is a good combo, because not only are you increasing the amount of times you're going to attack and hit, you're increasing the amount of times also that you're going to get a head hit. So, well, fast adaptation is just good all around. Let me see if there's anything else I want to consider, though. Adrenaline. This is just an instant initiative buff. That's okay. I don't know how I feel about it. This would be good for somebody who has really slow armor and just has to go first the next turn. I think it could be good. I think it could be good. Is if the ability doesn't cost AP points. If it costs AP points the way that, like, Recover does, for only a 50% bonus, I don't know how I feel about Recover. Could go 9 lives, but yeah, I think... Gifted was cute. I think, however, let's do Headhunter with him. Fast Adaptation plus Headhunter I think is going to be a decent combo. So there we go. And next we have our Wild Man. Okay, so not the best rolls in the world for him. The range defense at +3, we'll take that. Let's take only a +3 on fatigue, though. I'm going to go with the resolve and the initiative. He'll get lots of fatigue later. So yeah, let's go with the resolve and the initiative on him. Now, he's already got student. I think I want to try this other combination, and I'll do it with the Wild Man. How's that sound? I think Crippling Strikes and Executioner are also two that are made to go together. Not necessarily. This could actually go well with your entire squad. Like, if you built an entire squad built around Crippling Strikes and Executioner, I think you'd do quite well. There's no reason you need to have it be, like, on the one character to be the same, except obviously it makes a lot of sense to have it on the same character as well, since they're going to be attacking the same target a lot of times. But yeah, I think these two, if you put this across your entire squad, you're going to get good results. But for now, let's just go ahead and give him the Crippling Strikes. Okay. Now, let's see, we're back to you, with your perks. Let's see. I almost want to give him Adrenaline, but I'm gonna punt on him. Actually, you know what? Bullseye. He's got such a high range attack skill that I'm gonna give him Bullseye. Yeah. And he's gonna be closer to the front lines. He's gonna have a lot more obstructed shots. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yep. Bullseye. I've made my decision. Alright, now you have Colossus and Terrible Resolve. I almost think that you would be a good one to have Fast Adaptation on as well. I think... Well, Shield Expert also. Do I have anybody else with Shield Expert? I think I do. Yeah, you do. I'm going to talk about Backstabber in a minute. I know who I want to give that to. Yeah, let's go ahead and just do Shield Expert. I think this is going to be fine. Alright, and for you... with your Resolve, I'm going to say let's do Fortified Mind on Hilmar. And he's just got such a good bonus to that Resolve. Although, actually, so does Enjar. Yeah, you know, let's do it, though. Just, why not, you know? It's not as though my men's lives depend upon me making the right perk choice, you know what I mean? Oh, wait a minute. That was a joke. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to go with Fortified Mind just to test it out. Okay, now here's what I wanted to say about Backstabber. So you get a plus 10% bonus to your melee hit chance for each ally surrounding and distracting your target I believe that would include the first one. So the thing about these guys with pitchforks is, and pikes, these reach weapons, is they're not going to be attacking. Most of the time, I never am attacking somebody who doesn't. I'm never taking them toe to toe with somebody. They're never attacking them on their own. They're always in the back, helping to hit somebody who is already engaged by somebody else. So I am feeling like there's always going to be at least one person engaged with whoever this guy is targeting with his pitchfork. Which just means, like, Backstabber is a no-brainer pick for these pikemen because, like I said, when do I ever take a pikeman up one-on-one against somebody to attack? I always am having them attack somebody who's engaged. In that regard, I think this is probably a good pick for almost any of your battle brothers. But when it comes down to the pikemen, the way I play, I think it's a no-brainer. So he's going to take Backstabber. Okay, and whoops, I picked that before I actually even leveled him up. We'll go ahead with the hit points, and not the best roll in the world. I think let's go ahead and give him. Man, this is well. I'll go ahead and give him the defense, and I'll give him the fatigue. Okay, and now this range jabroni, fast adaptation, and I will give him bullseye as well. Before I go with Headhunter. Wow, that's not a bad roll for his melee attack, though. Let's bump his resolve. It's already pretty low, and he got lucky enough to get a +4, so... And then we'll just bump his defense skills, I'm gonna say. Sure. Now, bullseye or Pathfinder. Now with this guy, I actually was thinking Pathfinder because I need to get him positioned in high ground. I'm going to go Pathfinder before I go bullseye, just because he has a terrible fatigue problem, and archers more than anybody are the ones who are going to benefit from changing height levels because you want them to, get on higher ground. Your other guys, well, all of them you do, but especially your archers are the ones that are going to be you're going to try to get into advantageous elevations. So yeah, I'm going to go Pathfinder with him. Plus the fact that he's got such terrible lung capacity. Okay, wow, it's already been 20 minutes and all I've done is talk about perks. So I apologize for that. So this is going to be a little bit longer episode. And I'll just try to put a note at the beginning to like, hey, skip to 20 minutes if you actually want to see somebody play the game, you know. If you want an actual Let's Play. If you came here to watch somebody play the game. All right. We are going up here. Okay. Yeah, so at least let's get into at least one fight for this episode. Oh, yes. That's only 2 of them. Why am I running away? I'm an instant coward is the problem. This is a trap, isn't it? You guys are trolling me, aren't you? Oh man, come on. What's going on? Oh no, it's gonna be a 3-way. Okay, well let's humans against orcs first. Am I right, men? Well, unfortunately, we don't have any orcs available to shoot, so I guess we're gonna shoot the bandits. Sorry guys, I know we're all humans here, but I'm gonna go after the marksman. Oh god. Okay. Falky, me boy. Why don't you wait? What happened to my... What's with the display over here? Why is, This is bad. What is going on here? The UI is bugged out. That's what's going on. So I'm gonna have to use this display for a moment. Yeah, boy, that's... okay. Oh no, now even more stuff is disappearing. Okay, well at least I know that... Yeah, the UI's bugged out on me. Well, at least I know, because like our skip buttons are missing, yeah? Well, at least I know I can push spacebar to skip. This is not cool, though. Oh, there. Okay, oh, okay, it's reappeared. Have no idea what was going on there, so... Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Just hop up there. Move here. Take a clean shot. Okay. His head armor is not good. Can we knock him back? No. Alright. And... can you get up here? Yeah, go ahead and head up on there. You're gonna be fine. We need to just get some vision here. I have no idea where these orcs are. Yeah. Okay, you're fine. Oh, I am a dumb individual. I forgot to give you your backup weapons. That's really dumb. Now you are going to take... oh, thank God. It's like he is going to take a very, very nasty hit. Okay, unfortunately that was a dumb move there, but... Alright, Falky. Tell me what you see with your one eye. I spy with my single eye. Just get a head hit, man. Well, we've taken down his armor. Shall we do it? Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, there's the orcs. We need to move him back. Okay. Okay. You move up here, that'll be fine. I'm just gonna have you guys... Okay, so you want to move here. And go ahead and take a hit. Oh, nice. Good shot. Erland. Well, your armor's okay. I think that bandit's gonna get away. Alright, you go ahead and get on up here. I think we're gonna be fine. I think we're gonna get some good pot shots on these guys. 69% chance. Yeah. Take it. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna kill that silly goose over there. That's fine with me. I think you're gonna just chill. Yep. .24 versus 44. I think we'll go with the 224. Nice. And? Let's set up our spear wall. And you just wait. Watch, this will kill him. No, it didn't. Okay, but anyway. It's like, wasted all that effort on a spear wall for no good reason. Let's wait. There's no reason for us to give up this nice spot on the high ground. I just don't think there's any reason to do that. I'm gonna get you over here, though. Let's tempt him forward, and then we'll use those guys however we see fit. I highly doubt he's gonna go 1, 2... I don't think he's gonna come for us over here. Yeah. Okay. And gotta get a shot on him. There we go. Okay, I think we just hang out here. Okay. That guy, we gotta get rid of him. Now, you are gonna need to move. Or, yeah, I think so. I don't know. That axe would do a heck of a lot of damage to that guy if he closes with you, but you don't have any survivability is the problem. My monkey boy. He's my monkey boy because he's a monk. You just take a full rest. Okay. Okay, so I've had a change of heart. I am going to move him back 1. Wow, a 72% chance to hit the Berserker. But if the Berserker moves forward, which it will, I'll have an even better chance, and I'll get 2 shots. Okay. Yes. Oh, man. Right. You, I want to have move there. You move there. So what am I going to do with you, Orwin? I'm going to have to wait. Yes. Move back. Oh, man, guys, this is not the time to start missing. Let's just move you back one more for a pikeman up there, I think. Wait. Stay fresh, guys. Stay like Febreze. Okay, that's where you belong. You are in bad shape. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now. Yeah, see, I mean, I have a good chance to hit, but the problem is now that guy's obstructing it, so. Oh, nice. Nice job. And see, I believe he is safe because the only adjacent square is square. The only adjacent... Oh, no, I'm wrong. He isn't safe. He could be attacked from here. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. I need to fix that problem. So yeah, you're going to move up and you're going to need to... He's going to need to pull back and he will take that spot there. Alright. And yeah, you go ahead and move up too. Okay, here it comes. Right. You just keep the way you are. Okay, wait. Yeah, they're not coming around for you, so you're gonna need to wait. Yep. Go for the Berserker. Okay, you're good. Nice, we're gonna get that Berserker, no problem. Okay, so you're out of nickels, aren't you? You need to get... Oh, man. Alright, you need to wait. I gotta move him out of the way. That's annoying. Yeah, alright. Get over here. You're done. Unfortunately, so are you. You're gonna move there. Okay. Everybody is just moving in the wrong order is the problem. That was not exactly a good click, but... Okay, wait. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna have you just wait. They're not gonna jump right into my spear walls, so... however, I do want to keep a spear wall there. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, I'm sorry. My archer was fine right there, so that was just dumb of me. I'm sorry. Well, let's keep our spear wall. Fortunately, I don't think the AI knows what to do with itself. He's gravely wounded. You know what? Let's just move in and stab him. Shouldn't have even used the spear wall. Should have just gone straight for the stabby stabby. Move right back on up there. Nice. Man, nice to see some of those. Ugh. Just ruin them. They're ruining their day. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? I'm not trying to move you, bro. I'm trying to attack with you. Yeah, he can't. He doesn't. His weapon won't allow him to fight that far down. So yeah, he's done. He should be able to move back with him. Yeah, he can. So. And we'll move our archer back up there because that was a dumb me misreading the terrain problem. Gravely wounded. You're completely fresh. I think we're gonna be fine. Your armor is not that great though, so you just stay where you are. Wait. Wait. Well, there went my shield. Wait. 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 Just want to get to my archers. Come on, you almost. Just all you have to do is tap him. Good. Wait. Wait. Alright, you got a shot? You certainly do. And you're out of fatigue. Yeah, so those crossbows take some fatigue to use. Oh man, he's out of fatigue as well. Let's go for it though. Okay. Height advantage and impale. I wish if it's... Let's wait. Oh, I can't. He's out of... Because I want to find out if that perk is working or not. And I don't know if it's going to show me if it's working or not. So let's move you around over here. Blah, blah, blah. I can't speak. See, now is when the monk's axe would be kind of useful. Gonna move you... Yeah, okay, fine. You should be fine. He's out of fatigue, though. Okay. So are you. You're not out of bullets, are you? No, of course not. You're just out of fatigue. And of course, I forgot to give everybody their secondary weapons because I'm an idiot. That's okay. Okay, good. Good. We'll wait on the Warhound. Oh my goodness. Alright, fine. Don't click on leave. Click on loot all items. Strange mushrooms, usable in combat. This is new. Strange mushrooms that have anyone chewing them enter a trance-like state of rage where they don't feel any pain and exhibit significantly increased aggression. May result in sickness. Eat responsibly. Berserk chain. Wow, chance to hit the head plus 15%. Yikes. Maximum fatigue minus 30. Incredible. Incredible weapon. Incredible weapon if you can, if you have the fatigue to wield it, which we do not. Alright, well, we're just going to take all those items. Alrighty. Thieves. Interesting. So yeah, those orcs kind of jumped us out of nowhere. I don't like that. I'll tell you that. Now, I am going to end the episode here. As always, thank you for watching. And yet, before I do anything else, though, guys, we need to have your backup weapons. That was incredibly careless of me. Falk, I am tempted to give you here, Egon. No, we got a knife. Yeah, let's move our knife over to this guy, because he's got such crappy fatigue. You can take... You know what? I don't know. These hand axes are nice, but the max fatigue hit is a bit brutal. Okay, who is it who has my iron lungs? You do? So you're going to be okay taking one of the heavier weapons. It's a -6, which isn't bad, but I'll feel okay giving you the arming sword. Yeah. Man, you've got great initiative. Yeah, wow. I like you. I like you. But yeah, let's give our frontliners some better weapons. So yeah, I'll give you back the Cruel Falchion. It's only a -4. I'm not gonna be upset about that. Let's give you again. Short sword is a -4, so that's not so bad. Really like the hand axes. In fact, I like them so much that I'm gonna give you a hand axe so that you have a little bit more utility in combat. Just being able to chop down shields is gonna be a little bit. I like the idea. Let's put it that way. 68. Okay, yeah, let's look at our fatigue. 68, 68, 53, 76. Yes, but you're special. 64, 79. Okay, you can have the arming sword. In fact, why don't I give you a flail? Yeah, I like the idea. Chance to hit head bonus plus, except you're not my head hitter, are you? Who's my head hunter? You are? Okay, change of plans. You get the flail. Okay. I do want to repair that flail. So, Alt, right click. There we go. You can have the axe. Alright. 85. Okay, you also, I'm going to give a hand axe. Like I said, I want to have a little bit more versatility in combat. And being able to chop down shield walls can help, as well as having those flails, which just, you know, ignore the shields. Well, to an extent, they ignore the shields. Okay, 64, 68, 69. Okay, you're out. You're fine. I'm gonna give... Actually, I'm gonna give... I'd like to give him a flail. Just because if he's going to attack with something, I would like it to be something that is going to take advantage of brute. Okay, I may regret this, but yeah, we're going to give him the flail. The other one. Okay, you're fine. Like I said, I'm not going to waste an arming sword. Having an arming sword, it's just such a good weapon. It's ridiculous not to have your guys fighting with it. Even though it is a sidearm, in my opinion, so it's not my primary weapon, but it's just such a good sidearm, though. Alright, you can have a puncturing knife, that's fine. 58 versus 57. You, Falk, you can have it. You can have a knife. Okay, well, that's what I'm going to stick with for now. Oh, and spears. Boar spear, regular spear, unhurt. Boar spear, regular spear, unhurt. Boar spear. Okay, I was just checking. I was going to dance around my spears a little bit, just to not waste my my precious tools on repairing spears when I have fresh spears in backup. Okay, that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I know it's been a long one. But yeah, the first 20 minutes, just messing with perks. So yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.